Hey there, y'all. Mystic Goddess 999 here. Sorry if I sound a little tired. I kind of am, but it is what it is. It's because I was doing some cord cutting rituals last night, but I was trying to be resourceful and use different candles, but fuck it, no. You gotta use right candles like this, okay? Here's the thing. I know that yesterday I said some of you Pisces, may have some wild hairs up your ass, but I think that referred more to me because, um, before I forget, this is towards the collective, obviously. It doesn't matter if you're divine feminine, divine masculine, or whatever sign you are, but for me, I've been feeling some shape shifting going on still. And that's because they're losing their powers of their intuition. Okay? And if you're losing your power of intuition, then, you can't have psychic attacks and shit, which thank fucking God, okay? Because, mm-mm, mm-mm. Anyways, I did give an introduction about cord cutting rituals when I first started this channel, but looking back on it, I think it sucks. I really do. So I'm doing another one, and I will go through it step by step with you guys because out of all of this shit going on, I think that this is highly, highly important. Really, I do. Well, at least for me, it is. And some other people on YouTube, when they're doing this, they're trying to show people. Just my opinion, I think that they do too much. Like, oh, you should mix these certain ingredients and these certain spices and whatnot, and then, like, put it in a bowl, so your candles can stick up and shit, or, it helps to get rid of the evil or whatever. But here's the thing, if you ain't got spices, alright, it's fine. You don't need to have spices. Do you see me here having any spices on this shit? No. Because sometimes your ass just doesn't have the shit in your pantry, and you have to learn to work with what you've got. Okay? Everybody, I'll repeat that. You have to learn with what you've got. It's called improvise. Okay? Improvise is a beautiful thing. You just got to think outside the box. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I call the one shot, one kill. I think that's a military term, okay? One shot, one kill. And I'm doing it this way because, believe it or not, if you go to any metaphysical shop, they will tell you that, okay, if you can't afford to buy their special cord cutting candles, because let me tell you what, them bitches be expensive. All right, they're tall candles and they have one wick connected together. All right, and you carve your name, and you carve the person's name that you want to cut ties with. Okay, and then you light it and it goes out. Right. If you don't have the money to afford that, once again, improvise. I will say that this method can be very time consuming, but how bad do you want it in sense of people not fucking with you anymore? Okay? That's the question. And obviously you don't have to do everybody all in one day, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie. Ever since the April full moon, I have been having to work on this. Okay? Think about that. It is August what? Is it August 18th? It sure is, and guess what? 818? That's an angel number that I will talk about later in a different video, okay? Um, so anyways, one shot, one kill. Yes, this is time consuming, but like I said, how bad do you fucking want it? I'm being so dead ass serious with you guys. I joke a lot and stuff, and I love to joke because this whole spiritual warfare has been a big thing and it's been going on for years. Okay, and These people in the Black Coven, they first started off with, you know, uh, the spiritual attacks in the sense of making every part of your life die out, starting with your love life and then your career. Okay? And when you have no career, then you have no money. And the shit just kept rolling and rolling and rolling until they started sending, y'all psychic attacks and shit. But, anyways, all you have to do is go to the Dollar General, Dollar Tree, you can go to Walmart, whatever. Okay? Sort of whatever. Go and get you several packs of taper candles, okay? Now here's the thing, if you want to be really fucking resourceful and save your money, hold on. Give you a really good example. Okay. You see these taper candles? Alright. Obviously, this is the shit you're gonna need, clearly. Because if you can't find black candles, alright, what I've noticed is that most places don't sell black candles, which fucking sucks. You may find some black candles with birthday candles possibly, but even I've had a hard time finding that. Like, the only time you're gonna find black candles really is at a metaphysical shop or a botanica, shit like that. Okay? But anyways, you get your taper candles. Throw that away in a minute. Ave Maria. I'm gonna teach y'all a little Spanish here because I'm half Cuban, but yeah, half Cuban on mother's side, and then Irish and German with a little bit of Cherokee and English on my father's side. I know, interesting combination, but anyways, you got your candles, okay? You got your scissors. You got your knife. I know, it looks like a butcher knife. Or almost. It just needs to be thicker. Anyways. Hey, ahead of time of October. Okay. Got this. You've got your cord, the hemp cord that I have, and if you don't have this is fine. You can use string, regular string, like, if you go to, like I said, Walmart, okay, you can go and find friendship bracelet strings. Those work too. I haven't been able to find friendship bracelet strings at Dollar General or Dollar Tree in the art section, whatever. Maybe you guys can and have better luck, but for me, I've only been able to find it at Walmart. You need your lighter, okay, because if you don't have candle holders, yeah, you're just gonna have to burn the wax at the bottom, okay, and stick it in there. Black, like I said, if you can't find any black, yes, I actually took the time to color these candles in black, but believe it or not, it's not that hard. Really, it's not that time consuming because, at least with these candle types, I guess it's the wax that they're made out of. You can color it very easily, okay? And then you can use any little carving utensil that you want, but I have found that these corn holders work really well when it comes to carving names, okay? And this is very, 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 very important. Very important. If you have to take notes, please do so. When it comes to the white candles, carve your name Okay? Okay? Carve your name going this way, up, this way. I'll even show you what I'm talking about here in a minute, okay? When it comes to the person you're trying to clear your energy from, just the opposite. You carve their name upside down, okay? There's a reason for that, because when you carve your name going up this way, it means that you are releasing yourself, your energetic cord, from the other person, okay? Now, let me show you. This is going to be kind of a long video, but Spirit told me to do this because this is important, especially if you guys know for sure in your heart who's been fucking with you. Do it, okay? And let me tell you, okay, you chant whatever you believe in, whether it's Buddha, God, Allah, whatever, and you chant out, archangels if you believe in them, whatever. And if you do, it's essential, please, to, include Archangel Michael, because, he's in the second, the right hand man to slay demonic entities and evil shit. Okay, so you call that out, right? And you say, I blank blank blank, mention your whole full name, okay? I demand that the other person blank 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 cuts off all energetic ties from me. I'm going to repeat that again. You pray to whoever you believe in, okay? And if you believe in the archangels, you include him as well, and Archangel Michael. They all, your whole spiritual team, they all demand, okay, that so and so and so and so cuts all energetic ties from my energetic field, okay? I hope I didn't confuse you guys with that. See, here's the opposition, okay? And here's the thing, when you're putting your candles here, I always put the white ones, on a certain side so I know who's who and shit, and the black ones on a certain side so I know who's who and shit, right? But anyways, yes, in the name of God or in the name of Allah, Buddha, whatever, that person and Archangel Michael, they demand that so and so, okay, cut off all energetic ties from me. And you say your full name, okay? I, God, Buddha, Allah, or whatever, okay? And Archangel Michael, they demand that so and so cuts off all energetic ties from your name, your whole full name, okay? Now, here's the thing. Some of these pairs, they may burn faster than others, and I'll tell you why. This is what I've noticed just from my instinct, my intuition from watching this, okay? Because I use pyromancy for divination purposes, okay? When some candles burn slowly, that's because that person had a strong tie on you, okay? They had a very strong hold on your ass, all right? And they could have been a high priest or a high priestess, okay? And let me tell you what, don't be surprised if you see big ass flames. I mean, we're talking bigger flames than you would see from candles at, on a Thanksgiving or Christmas table. I know you guys have been to someone's house for the holidays, right? And they've got big ass candles, one here on the end, one over there on the end, right? And they're flames, or just chilling. Bruh, These flames, I swear to God, depending on the amount of negative energy and evil that your opponent has sent your way, these flames go high, and I mean high. And there will be, don't be surprised if there's a shit ton of black smoke. And here's the thing, I know most people, logic, common sense, practicality, you think that that black smoke is just soot. No, 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 no. That is the negative and evil energy that was sent your way. And you're even gonna see big ass flames coming out of yours too, alright? With black smoke too. To me, when the black smoke and the big flame is from my candle, my intuition tells me that that is all the evil and negative shit coming off of me that this person sent me, okay? I've even seen shit where both flames so high with the black smoke that, swear to God, they will attack each other, okay? Attack each other. Because this is you currently fighting them off. And this is them wanting to retaliate, okay? Swear. But the whole point is that when the whoever, it doesn't matter whose candle burns faster and shit like that, right? As long as the cord is broken, okay? I will say this. I have had to do maybe 2 to 3 rituals on the same person because I did not like the way that the cord was cut. When I say that, let's say that, for instance, the flame, comes down to here, right? And the flame is going to travel, and it'll go like maybe up to here or some shit, right? And it takes a while to like pop off, right? And if the string is still close to that person, I don't like that. Okay? That means that, at least in my mind, my intuition, that tells me that they had a very strong hold on me. And I've actually like heard them laughing, like saying, haha, you really think that one ritual is enough to break the ties from me? You will have to do it again. At least in my mind, that's what I've done. Maybe it's my OCD to make me feel better, but I like knowing that it's been done. Or if they're a flame, do 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 do. If it breaks around here, I'm good. I'm okay. But if it's minimal, like the wick may look like it's still attached, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I feel like it needs to be done again. That's just me though, okay? Um for this specific video, I'm going to show you guys how to do this step by step, okay? And before I forget, I should have mentioned this from the beginning. Use a plate or a bowl or whatever, okay, that you do not mind ruining or something, because uh if you don't remove the wax fast enough from after this whole shit is over with, it's gonna leave black spots on the bottom of the plate, okay? So, yeah. And me personally, I like using glass trays better, okay? People who use big ass glass trays to, make a cake out of or whatever. I like using those better because it doesn't leave the black residue and shit. Okay, so this is the first video that I'm going to show you guys on how to do this step by step. The next video that I'm going to show you is when I am in the man cave, or the shed as I call it, okay, when I am burning these, okay, because I don't like doing this in the house because the evil negative energy that comes out of this shit, of course, it's gonna remain in the house wherever you do it, okay? And then you're gonna have to sage. And let me tell you what, the amount of saging that you're gonna have to do is a pain in the ass. It really is. Because I know a lot of you guys have already been saging yourselves, like I told you guys to do, and use, cinnamon incense sticks and shit like that. Do this someplace if you can. Do this someplace you don't mind where you don't mind that the negative energy is in there for just a day or two before you can sage it, okay? Because it's not gonna be in your house. Because I did this one time in my house and I was like, oh my god, you can feel the energy, the nasty shit, and it was lingering. I'm like, I gotta do something about this immediately. So I've covered all of that. Um, oh yeah, when anybody tells you, oh, the black is just, black soot, no. With sage, I'm going to compare this with sage. Whenever you see sage smoke and it's good, clean energy, it's white smoke, right? But if you ever go to like a certain area of your house or some shit and the smoke starts turning black, yeah, that's negative, evil shit. Okay? But anybody who's not involved in spirituality or witchcraft or whatever, they're not going to understand this. Oh wow, 21:50 on the clock when I said that. Okay. So, I and to be resourceful, I took these candles and I measured them out, right? I measured them out and like I'll show you. I know some people may think that I'm going overboard with this video, but I don't give a shit because there's some people on other YouTube channels that I don't know, they make it too extravagant, like I said, with all the spices that they mix together and blah blah blah. Fuck that. I ain't got the time. I guarantee that some of y'all ain't got the fucking time to put the spices and shit. No, just boom, 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 boom. Watch. So I'm gonna say probably around here, roughly. Alright, so. There we go. These candles, the wax, they're easy to break. I think it's just a type of candle. No, it's the type of wax that these candles are made out of, which luckily they're easy to chop off. You guys may unfortunately come across certain candles where the wax is a pain in the ass. Okay, and you're gonna be in the kitchen table. Watch out, watch out. Okay, so here's one. And then what I do here is come up there and I'll measure like that, okay? Whew. And that's just one. And then, to be resourceful, I'm serious. As I chopped them up earlier, but this is for educational purposes, man. I chop, let's see here. Make them even as possible. So I'm going to chop like right there. Okay. And then, let's see here. So you've got this, all right? Now, if they're not the same, if they're both don't have the same thickness or width, it's fine, okay? Don't let other people tell you that it's wrong. It's all about the intention. Intention, 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 okay? And then what you do is, or at least what I do, is to make it really even, cut it like that, okay? And I know you're thinking, hey, well, what do you do about the wick? The wick's not sticking out. And this is where shit can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I'm not joking, you guys. Cut it in an angle like this. This is what I discovered, okay? Cut it in an angle like this. Cut it in an angle coming up. It's just you're carving it. Think of like the old-fashioned days before pencil sharpeners existed. Okay, people would have to sharpen their pencil like that, you know what I mean? But do it gracefully so you don't chop off the wick when you see it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's the little bit there of the wick you can see. At least I can see it. I know it's probably hard for you guys to see it, but very gracefully, very gracefully, and voila. Okay, there is your candle right there. Now, okay, it's just white. There's no, I take the black one like this. And you know what else can work too? Um, if you're having other issues with black, like, and if you don't have a marker like this, okay, you can go ahead and get red candles as well, okay? Red candles, I repeat that. You can get red, okay? So, and if you have a red and a red here, that's fine. Most people prefer to have, black as the enemy or the opposition, but you can have red candles just fine, red and red, because red symbolizes passion and love. But to me, when I'm doing that, I've had to use red before, but for me, when I couldn't get my hands on this, all right, or uh, white, whatever, I get red. Y'all gotta improvise, okay? So, going back, got this. I'm telling you, chop these bitches in half so you can save yourself money on buying more and more and more candles. See? Look how you're not. I'm not even pressing that hard. Expo right here, okay? You want to get don't get the erasable kind, the erasable black marker, because that's what teachers use on the blackboard. It's a pain in the ass. Go ahead and find black permanent. I like black permanent when it comes to this shit. It's actually kind of fun coloring if you like to color. Even though this is because you're trying to cut energetic ties with somebody. I have to laugh because this has been a very sad process because, like I said, I've discovered that it was people that I've known for a while. I want to say maybe for the past 5 years that I didn't even know were in covens and shit. Now, I'm going to say something, and please do not misconstrue what I'm saying, okay? Just because somebody is in a satanic coven, okay, or excuse me, just a Satanist, just because somebody is a Satanist does not mean that they're assholes, okay? Because some of them just follow along to the principles and the commandments of it. Just like the Christians have commandments, the 10 Commandments, Satanists also have their own 10 Commandments, okay? The people that are Satanists and they aren't in covens, most of those people, just I'm telling you, they're not evil ass sons of bitches. They don't do black magic or whatever. They just follow along to the theories and the principles. However, it's usually the people that are in covens that are up to no good. Okay, because also, with witchcraft and shit, you have solitary witches. Okay, just like you would have a solitary Satanist, you have a solitary witch who does their own shit. They don't want to be involved with anybody else. Okay, and black magic or white magic, it's all free will. Like, do you want to practice black evil shit against somebody, or do you want to practice good shit on yourself and other people? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may think that I'm batshit crazy for saying that not all Satanists are bad, but that's the truth. Okay, I'm serious. There's been a few people throughout the years, even when I was in college, when I was being exposed to all kinds of different shit. You learn a lot of different shit in college. You explore and shit like that. And well, open minded, I would go to their apartments and shit, and they would show me, their altars or whatever, just like white witches have their altars and shit too. And they were like, listen, seriously, like, I know it's probably freaking you out, which, yeah, it did. But they had said, just to let you know, like, I promise, I swear to God, like, I don't do shit to hurt people and crap. I just follow the commandments. And I'm like, so, yeah, Christians have, the commandments too, and they they never hurt me. At least I didn't experience anything bad, anything traumatic and tragic as this shit, with spiritual warfare and crap. Fuck that. No, I did not. So, but I'm like, that person was very adamant about, I don't do black shit. Just follow along to the commandments. And you know what? It's also like Christians who don't go to church. Okay? There's Christians out there who they believe in the morals and principles of what they're taught from the Bible or whatever. They have the 10 Commandments that they follow, but they all, not everyone goes to church. So in witchcraft or in Satanism, not everybody's in a coven. Okay? I hope that makes sense, and I hope y'all don't think that I'm an evil ass son of a bitch for what I just said. I'm not showing any empathy towards the Black Magic Coven in any way. What they've done, horrible, horrific. But for the people that are by themselves, minding their own fucking business, I don't see an issue, because here in America, it is mentioned in the Constitution that we have freedom of religion. So, whether or not we like it or accept it, the fact of the matter is we have to respect that one law in the Constitution. I'm not going to get into politics, so. Anyways, this has been colored, okay? To remember this, upside down, okay? I'm going to carve a name of someone here, okay? Let's see, who was it that I needed to do? Okay. I'm not saying names out loud, man. Totally anonymous, because I know that these people have been stalking and watching me on social media just like they've been watching all of their victims on social media and everything else, because that's how they know what's going on in your life when they have lost their intuition or their intuitive powers. And look, see? I'm just going to show you the letter R. That's it. I carved it R like that. Okay. Okay. The last name. I'm not going to show you now, obviously. Okay. And sometimes, some of the wax may get built up while you're carving it. So just take a little bit, and like, if you want it to be more clear, there you go. Just think of it like, if you were carving your name in a tree, like, in the olden days, like, just for instance, uh, Sunny, Heart, Share, Sunny and Share, shit like that. Okay, and I'm gonna do this person's first name. And here's another thing. If they've got a long name, there's nothing wrong, well, with the first name. If they've got a long first name, you're fine with shortening it. And if you don't know their real name, okay, because you've never hung out with them, then if you find them on Facebook or on, Instagram, whatever, you can use their slang name, because, the divine knows who the hell you're talking about. The divine knows everything, just like your spirit team and the archangels. They know everything. So, okay. Just wanted to clear that out more. Okay. And if the name is really long, and you don't want to shorten it, you may have to, put 4 to 5 letters up here and then put the rest of the letters up there. But me personally, I like to give them a shortened version of their name, just in case, because especially when the candle is only at this height. Okay? With these type, I had more room to write out the whole full first and last name. And also, I've been looking at the analytics of my videos, and you guys are watching a lot more of the length, which, thank you. It means that my shit is resonating with you guys, and I'm entertaining you guys too. I'm not being a boring fuck. What else? Let me see here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Got that one. At the bottom, try to, yeah, make it even. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't like stand over retarded. Wow, 3934. That's an angel number. I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers, man. Especially my birthday number, 311, which talks about authenticity, being myself, and you know what? That's exactly what the fuck I'm doing, is being myself. There's been some people around me, that think that me creating my channel for reading as, a career right now, they think it's unrealistic and retarded, and, you know, 'cause that's not a real job. Well, what they don't understand is that, you know, as your channel gains attention and attraction, okay, because your video usually, is going to be a suggested video from other main tarot readers that you guys know, which I've been discovering that for myself. My videos are coming from other tarot readers, and it's like, here are suggested videos right here, and that's how my channel's been gaining, attention, which I think that's fucking cool as shit, man. And before I started this, I would watch other people and learn from them. Well, when I say learn from them, I'm talking about learning about how they, put the angle of their cameras and the lighting and shit, because I've known about tarot and practicing tarot, I'll be honest, since I was 16 years old. Okay? They had a one hell of a cool deal when I was 16 years old at Barnes& and Nobles. Remember Barnes& and Nobles, people? Yeah. They had a cool display of tarot cards and palm reading shit in the month of October, right in the display. And me and a buddy, we were like, we've got to get this shit. It's too fucking cool. And, you know, she got a little pissed off and jealous because she couldn't get into it, but I did. And I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm like, I gotta do something with this when I get older. And I practiced it a lot on friends. I did. And it turns out that, the reason why it came to me, and trust me, I had to practice because I didn't know what, that there was a difference with card meanings when they're, up front or upside down and shit. It took me practice, and then realizing that, the cups go with the water signs and wands are with fire signs, shit like that. But turns out that there are spiritual abilities that have been gone on for many years in my family, for generations. Yep, I thought that was cool. And not every single family member of mine inherited that gift. I guess it's just the chosen ones, as they say, because, earth angels are chosen ones and shit. But I was a chosen one, and so was my grandfather on my mother's side and shit. And I think the reason why we inherited it is because we would take it seriously and we wouldn't make fun of it, you know? Because I know that other family members of mine, don't believe it, or think that it's evil and shit, and, you know, maybe you need to go and get your head fucking examined and shit. Or, like, no. Like, and you've never heard of people that are, like, what, paranormal investigators? I mean, come on now. And it's becoming more popular to use mediums and psychics, especially with law enforcement. Okay? Because sometimes when the crime really is that difficult, and finding out what happened to the victim, oh, yeah, cops will get mediums involved because they can speak to the dead and shit, and they will get information that they just couldn't figure out. And I think that's cool. That's badass, because you know what, in their way, mediums and shit, they are serving humanity. Serving humanity is what that's about. And I should have said, I'm sorry I didn't say in the beginning, welcome to my new viewers and thank you for returning. I'm not sure if I said that or not. I was so focused on talking about this. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I'm almost done, I promise. You're probably thinking, oh my god, how long is she gonna talk for? Show me the fucking cord and shit. I definitely take after my father in a sense like that. I miss my father like hell. No pun intended with this. Nah. My father died unfortunately last year on his birthday of all things. And his birthday is September 14th, and you know what's crazy? Is that the number 9 in numerology talks about a conclusion, like a final conclusion, right? And so to me, that meant that, his life was a final conclusion. Like he had lived his life to where it was his time to go, you know? It hurt, but I know that he's in a much better place. Much better place. Because he was, I'll be honest, guys, died of COVID. Yeah, died of COVID, and it was not pretty at all to watch. And anybody else who had a family member who died of COVID, my condolences, man. Okay, so, alright. Like I said, and you're gonna try to carve your shit outside so you don't make a mess. Because trust me, this shit will be a mess. My string right here. Okay. Doo doo doo. Watcha. Alright, here we go. This is how I do my one shot, one kill. Just watch. Okay? One. I wrap it around once here. And then twice. Okay? Like that. And then all you do is tie a knot. Some people want to get all fucking fancy and do bows and shit. And I'm like, bruh, I ain't got time for all of that shit. Okay, and look, some people will say, oh, where the cord is, it has to be at a certain part of the candle. No, no, no. As long as the bitch is tied up with both candles, you're good. Okay? See, this one looks like it's more in the middle, right? This one's more up top. See, that looks more in the middle. This one looks more up top. It's fine, but me personally, I don't like putting it at the bottom because too much anticipation of, come on, who's gonna cut the cord? Let's go. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Uno. And a dos. And that's all that you do. Okay, and make the cords decently far apart because that's a symbol of you cutting off energetic ties. Like basically stay the fuck away from me. Get out of my energy. You're not gonna fucking read my mind anymore. You're not gonna fucking shape shift around me. No, like your time is done. That's it. That's it. Tie a knot. I mean, just one, two, boom, tie a knot. Same shit. One, two, boom, tie a knot. That's it. So some people want to get way too fucking fancy, man, and I'm like, no. I would rather be doing readings than doing this shit. I mean, can you believe since April? Because I'll tell you what, that April full moon, ooh, ooh, that's when the shit really started to hit the fan, bruh. Okay. Get my lighter. Potential man. Take the lighter. This, I hope y'all can see this. I'm doing it like this, right? And just, yep. If you got a candle holder, how nice. You lucky sons of bitches. You lucky sons of bitches if y'all got candle holders, man. Watcha. And I put the other one right there. And speaking of my birthday, 311, the number, angel number, and being authentic, I am very proud. I don't care what the naysayers, say. I'm very proud that I finally took this chance. I had the balls to do it because I just let other people talk me out of it for so long because, oh, it's not real, whatever. It'll be profitable over time because it's just a matter of getting subscribers, getting attention, and like I said, I've been watching the analytics and I'm having more people are looking at my longer lengths, which, thank you. I'm just trying to inform the public. Alright, so I showed you that, guys. And look, see, this is why I chose a plate, or when you choose a glass container, okay? Because you're banging out 3 people all at once, okay? You just, one shot, one kill. With this, just 1, 2, not. That's it. Bring it over here. 1, 2, not. Boom. No bowls, nothing fancy, and then just light each wick, right? Before you light the wick, oh my god, my throat chakra. Set your intentions of what you want, okay, and then flee. Okay? I'm also gonna make a video. Yes, there will be a part 2 to this. Okay, please stay tuned for part 2. I'm not gonna make it as long as this though, okay? Just to let you know. I want you guys to see the flames, okay? So you're not tripping, it's not just soot and shit, okay? Alright, I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. I will be back. Mwah.